All right, let's find Facebook. Test 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2. 1, 4. That does not sound great. 1, 2. 1. One, two. All right, so it should be this one here. That's that one. Let's go to turn that all the way down. One, two, three, four. What is that clicking? Okay, well, looks like it's working. So let's go over to YouTube. And I should have a live one going right now. I do. One, two, three, four. Okay, and it's more the clicking. Why is it clicking? I don't know. And we go over to Hindenburg. And we hit record there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's do a switch to the other mic. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see what that sounds like here. God darn it. All right, well, I'm just going to have to deal with that. Turn that off there. Let's look at the compressor. I don't think I need the compressor. So let's turn that off. It doesn't look like I'm using much on the limiter, but I will leave that on there for now. Bye, 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 bye. And hello, everyone, and welcome to this particular test of an audio video setup. And part of the reason why I'm doing this is because my Mac Mini, my M1 Mac Mini blew up on me. And so I had to substitute it with a M1 MacBook Pro that I have. And it has served me this week very, very well. I actually have the Mac Mini is back. It is back. It is repaired, but I don't have it set up at the moment, and I'm not going to set it up until after I record the main podcast tomorrow. But the main thing I wanted to do tonight is just make sure that everything is working the way that it is supposed to. And I am currently on this mic right here. This is the Lewitt 440 Pure. And in a minute, I bought another mic. I'm going to switch over to this mic here, which is the Rode NT1. And I'm going to swap the Lewitt 440 Pure with this one, the 240 Pro. And I'm going to do that here live, which could just be a complete disaster. We'll find out here in a minute. All right, so let's do the switch. Okay, now I am on the Rode NT1. I'm going to move my... there, that's a little bit better. And one of the other things I need to check is make sure that Brago is working the way it's supposed to.
I haven't got a brain. Only straw.
Only straw. Hopefully that came through. A couple things that are new. You can see the lower third there that I created earlier today. It's one of several that I made. There was also this one here, which I guess I should be using right now. That one, I'll just leave that one right there for now. Mac Parrot being the definitive name for everything that I have going on over in social media. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna turn that one way, way, way down so I don't blow everyone's ears out as I pop that off. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So now I'm just removing the 440 Pure off of the stand that I have here. I know, it's just fascinating, isn't it, watching me do this? There. All right, that one's off. Oh, the stand adapter is still in here. I need to pull that out. Should have checked to make sure whether that was there or not when I started. But I didn't. hope everyone's having a great day. My week has been just horrendous. Started with the Mac Mini last Saturday blowing up in my face, unable to work, so I took it down to Apple and put it in for repair. And then the very next day, I get a call from one of the guys that I work with to tell me that, and this is the guy that I work closely with in the office, that he has COVID. So it was like, oh crap. So I went ahead and tested myself, and sure enough, I had COVID as well. So that meant that I have basically sat here for the last week, unable to go anywhere, unable to do anything. And the weird thing is, this is like the first time since the pandemic started that I got it. Didn't get it before. Sorry about all the noise. I'm like trying to do this in an expedited fashion, but the extra weight of the microphone is making it difficult for me to get it onto the platform or the stand, this boom arm that I got right here. Yeah, it's squeaky. So let's go ahead and put this on here. Make sure I got this facing the right way. Okay. It's a pretty mic. Very, very different looking than the other one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's roughly where it needs to be. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to the Lewitt. All right, now I'm on the Lewitt 240 Pro. This is, it's very similar in the way that it looks. Kind of hard to tell from looking at it from the rear. The big difference visually between these two, besides that one, of course, says LCT 440, and the other one says LCT 240, and the color. There's really, the stand that the accessories that they both come with look almost exactly identical. The 240 does not have the little magnetic stand adapter. Instead, they sent it with like this foam windscreen. And it's not unattractive, but I think that the quality of accessories for the 440 is higher than what they give you for the 240, and since it's like $100 more, they actually should give you somewhat better accessories. Anyway, I think, but that's, there's the big difference. In the very beginning part, you heard part of the LCT 440. Now you're hearing the LCT 240. This is about $150, $160 microphone. I'd have to look it up. But if it sounds anywhere near, this is actually the first time I fired this up. If it sounds anywhere close to the LCT 440, then that's pretty good, especially considering the price. Anyway, that is going to do it for today. Thank you all, for anyone who watched this, for joining me today. And I will see all of you next time. I'm actually going to record with, planning on recording with Carl Madden from the Mac and Forth show tomorrow. And we'll see how that goes and whether my voice holds up. You can hear it's cracking a little bit because I'm still dealing with COVID. So my voice isn't as strong as it should be. But I will talk to all of you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me tonight, and bye-bye.